It is 1 p.m. on Saturday the 30th of November. It's been over a week since we have done this, due to one thing or another, but it is
the daytime in my BuJournal.
Time for my BuJournal.
Yeah.
Right, everything is out of the book simply because I started setting up for December in my last live, but Daryl woke up. He's not very well. He's got quite a bad cough, and yeah, we just so yeah, nothing's been done. I'm all over the fucking place. I don't know what colour I'm doing what in. So I've set up the calendar and I've actually filled it in, and I haven't even torn the washi tape. I was going to do the square tracker next, but I got, like I said, I had to go deal with Daryl. That was my cover page. It's all shiny and what was that lot? Yeah. So we are using. Was Wednesday the last time I did that? I can't remember what was the last one I coloured in. Thursday, so I need to finish off Thursday, which was the 28th, which was that one. I just coloured all that in the same pen because I couldn't be bothered to fart through all the pens. So Thursday, I did my day face cream. I had no booze, I had less than a can, I didn't have chips, but I did do my night care. Basically, it's just what was one thing and another. I've just been quite overwhelmed and not done anything. So I thought I would come on today. I pulled a couple of cards. I've been playing with that Alice deck. I really like that. But yeah, I thought I'll come on. I will adjust my microphone. There you go. Can you hear me? Yeah, I just... been swamped really, but I've not been swamped with anything much, you know. It's hard to explain. Thursday 20th November was 15,500. I've been so tired and so worn out that I guess I just needed a break, and I've been trying to think of how I can do this, because everybody keeps telling me, oh, you know, we've been missing your stream, your videos and all that lot, so you guys obviously want to see it, but I'm finding that I'm getting burnt out quite quickly, and the reason all that got done in one colour was because I literally did not come near my journal for, you know, all that time. So I'm trying to think the best way we can do this without me getting burned out so that you guys can see, and it's just not, I don't know. Right, I didn't do anything else there. I haven't posted to my Instagram in ages. There was nothing on Thursday. Right, so let's do yesterday. I wore day face cream yesterday. No booze. 1 can or less. I didn't have any caffeine. Did have chips though. Did I craft? No. I haven't done about today. And I did do my night care. So I was thinking I could possibly finish setting up December in tomorrow's live, because it's the 1st of December. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, I might go on like half an hour earlier, so at 7 instead of 7:30, and then I could finish setting up for December, and set up for next week as well, because obviously I haven't done that yet. I didn't pull a card yesterday, so that might be something I do. So yesterday was about there. I would say it's been quite as you can see, quite a higgledy-piggledy month. I had a real dip on the 20th. I had a load of panic attacks and all that lot. So my pain was right down there, which was good, even though I was stepping. Yeah, it's awful. Okay, so let's pull up my sleep for the other night. Thursday night was 11:30 until 9:15. That's not too bad, and it was actually not too bad a night. Yesterday I did all the laundry. If you'll look on my Instagram, you will find my post, because I actually posted something along the lines of, oh my god, I found it, it's the holy grail, rarer than rocking horse shit, I have found the bottom of the laundry basket. And believe it or not, I've got another load on today. The dishwasher went on. Oh my god, I haven't cleaned my microwave in like a month at all this month. That's disgusting. I can't remember the last time I vacuumed either, come to that, and it really shows. I've really been struggling. I think I'm going to give up on the Instagram tracker this week. And right, Daryl did not go to school Thursday and Friday, so I've got to set up the races as well. Shit. So the library book didn't get done, and I forgot to set up the races. I did, however, attend a bit of April's live. Oh well, fuck it. I've got a new team as well, and new members in my team, and I've failed as a captain already. Never mind. Right, today, finally, I have done day face cream. That's the trouble we had last night, is that Daryl's been quite poorly with this cough, so when he does sleep, he goes out like a fucking light. Look at the fuck is this? My hair is standing up about 3 feet. And I'm giving him painkiller as well, which is helping to knock him out. And he's drinking a lot. So yeah, when he called me last night and he was a bit grizzly and I went running, I had to change his bed. Which, you know, it doesn't happen very often now because he's 5 and, you know, he's very good about that sort of thing, and I usually get him up anyway because he likes to go to bed in his bed, but he likes to spend the rest of the night in mine. And he's usually quite okay to wait until I go and get him up. Unfortunately, because he'd had quite a lot to drink yesterday, he didn't make it. So when I got him up, I was like, he was awake, sort of sitting up in bed, and I got him up and I was like, are you sweaty? Because he's been sweating a lot. Or have you had an accident? He said, no, I'm sweaty. But then when I got him through, I realised that no, he hadn't actually, because the sweat was rather localised, shall we say. So I had to strip the bed and all that lot. So that's why there's another load on. What have you got for me today, Alice? I'm really loving this deck. I'm actually loving this deck more than the Oracles of Shadows and Light that I also got at the same time as this, got sent through to me. Thank you, by the way, my fairy godmother who sent this to me. I don't know why this one just talks to me a little bit more than the other one does. Keep your temper. You don't know me as well as you think you do. Don't allow anger to rule you. Now put your temper off and gets the best of you. Step back, take a breath. Look how pissed off she looks. Oh, that's brilliant. This deck is just amazing. But yeah, I do need to get the Oracle of Shadows and Light out. I actually rearranged my tarot box that's here on my trolley. And it's actually mostly Oracle decks in here at the moment. I've got 2 tarot decks and that's it. I've got the Alice Oracle. I've got this Oracle, which is one, and this is all trees. But I would have to pull the guidebook out to read these ones. So it's a stunning deck, but it's not very big. So I might use this as like a companion Oracle. Then I've got 3 tarot decks, sorry, because I've got the Green Witch Tarot. Yeah, the Green Witch Tarot, the Everyday Witch Tarot, and then my big ass tarot deck, the Everyday Enchantment. Then I've got my Everyday Witch Oracle, and then I've got the Oracle of Shadows and Lights, and then the Nature's Whispers Oracle. So I've got quite a few Oracle decks going at the moment. Seem to be swaying towards those, which is okay. Right, that's alright until tonight. I didn't fill in yesterday's steps. For fuck's sake, son, get a rip. 17,369. So yeah, I apologise if the washing machine makes a load of noise. Just be thankful the tumble dryer's not going. The reason you can hear it so well is because my utilities is kind of just outside the door. That's my staircase there. There you go. Can you hear it? That's my staircase there. That is the edge of my tumble dryer. Then next to that is a small chest freezer, and then just beyond that, so in a line, is my washing machine. So you've got tumble dryer, chest freezer, and washing machine. Which it seemed like a really, really good idea at the time when we first moved back in here, because the kitchen's tiny. It is like a galley kitchen. It is so small, and I wanted cupboard space. So I said, no, I'm gonna have cupboards put in the kitchen, and I'm gonna put my appliances under the stairs in the hall. And my mum was all like, well, I thought it'd be a good idea to put a toilet out there. And I was like, but you know, there's only sort of 2 adults living in here. I don't really need a downstairs toilet. I did when I lived with all of my kids, you know, because 4 or 5 of us all trying to fucking get in one toilet of a morning was impossible. So she complained about it and all of that, but you know, I got my way because I was like, well, I'm fucking living here, you're not, so you know. And I said it makes sense because I've got these 3 appliances. If I put them in the kitchen, I've lost all of the cupboards underneath. I would have lost them all. So she was like, and then she agreed with me. She saw the sense of it. The only issue is that if I'm doing laundry and it's winter time and I've got the tumble dryer on as well, I can't hear the fucking telly at all. I was sitting there last night trying to watch it, and I don't have to shut the lounge door, and I don't like closed doors. I've never liked closed doors. I've never slept with my bedroom door shut. This is a problem Stuart and I had because he slept with the bedroom door closed and I never did. And part of the reason for that is also because to me a closed bedroom door means fuck off, you know. And when you've got young children, I needed to be able to hear them, and Daryl is a quiet waker. He doesn't sort of wake up and yell. He wakes up and goes really quietly. So if he woke in the night, I needed to be able to hear him. So I would quite often have to wait for Stuart to go to sleep and then get up and go and open the door. Which, of course, if he woke in the night, he was livid about. But yeah, that was just the way it was, you know. And I've the only time the bedroom door got closed was, you know, during intimacy. The rest of the time it stayed open. And I don't have doors closed throughout the house. I don't even have a door to my office. I have a curtain. You know, I literally am able to pull the curtain across. And that was because this was originally my lounge. And I said to Mum, well, I'm never going to close the door because I need to be able to hear if Daryl's moving about. So even though I've got a monitor, I still like to be able to hear as well in case the monitor failed or something silly, you know. So I took the door off because it then gave me a lot more room, and I just had a curtain, and then I swapped the fucking rooms around, didn't I? So I'm actually thinking I may well swap the curtain hook pole into the other room as well, but it doesn't. If the washing machine, I can't hear the fucking telly. So last night I actually did push the door to. I didn't close it. I just pushed it to, so that I could actually hear what was going on, because I couldn't, you know, TV's so freaking quiet, or I'm going deaf, one of the two, I don't know. But you know, you watch something that, like, I watch DC, so like Arrow and Flash and all that lot, and you've got the guns and the explosions and all of that lot, which is lovely and loud, and then they mutter at each other, and I'm like, and I'm constantly turning it up and down and up and down and up and down. I know you're all going to take the piss now and tell me I'm getting old, but that's just the way it is. It's like when you get a DVD, isn't it? The sound on DVDs is always atrocious because it's designed for cinematic sound and your TV just can't handle it. And you're constantly turning it up and down so that you can hear them talking, and then all of a sudden an explosion goes off and you go fucking deaf with it all. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. So yeah, I don't have closed doors. I never have had. I don't like the idea of it. I find it... almost foreboding, I suppose, in a way. You know, it's just... Right, what are we on? Saturday. Is it Saturday? It's only Saturday. Oh my gosh. I've cleaned the loo and there's laundry on. I might actually vacuum downstairs today then, because it hasn't been... I haven't done it on a Saturday all that week. And I haven't done it since the 12th. Fuck me, that's like 2 weeks since I vacuumed downstairs. It shows as well. I'm sure I've done it since then. I'm sure I have. I did it the other day. I'm sure I did. Trouble is, I jiggered my back and then I jiggered my shoulder. And that's only just really, you know, like come back to itself. Okay. What we're gonna... Now Wendy's not on tonight, which is a bit of a bummer, but it does mean I can catch up on some TV. Alex is working. I meant to write that in actually. Let's find his pen. So Alex has done 1 till 9. So I can catch up on some TV, and then when he gets home we can catch up on the wrestling. I don't watch SmackDown yet. I've caught up with Arrow. I've just got to watch the Flash, which I'm going to do that tonight once Daryl's gone to bed. Right, so there's no more to do in there. I've not done much really in here. This is a picture Daryl drew, so I stuck it in his page. Alex got congrats because he's done 70%. He works for KFC now. And you know when you go in and they always ask, do you want to go large? That's considered an upgrade. Or, you know, do you want to go from a regular meal to a boxed meal? That's an upgrade. And in his first full week, he's got 70% upgrades, which is like awesome. He's got done more in his first 2 weeks than people who've been working there for years have done. I literally journaled 2 days on one page. Oh, another cute things that Daryl says, Mr. Incredible instead of Mr. Incredible. So, and I put a little bit of washi down because, you know, I'm trying so hard to junk journal. And I figure one of the things I can do to do it is to use washi. Now, I'm not going to write on this because this is Daryl's artwork. Look at it, isn't it fab? So I'm going to stick it straight over to this page. And I'm going to get it all set up and get it ready. What are we at? Are we on the 30th already? Was that 29th yesterday? So it was. Oh my gosh. So Black Friday has just happened. Did anybody get any good deals? I didn't buy a single fucking thing. Mainly because I'm broke at the moment. But also because everything that I've got on my wish list wasn't in sale. You know, because I actually did look, because I thought my son's been nagging at me, what do you want for Christmas, what do you want for Christmas? And I thought, oh god, you know, what could I have? And I thought if I find something during the sale, he could order it, you know? And I looked and I didn't find anything that I liked. So I was like, oh, that sucks. It's cloudy, it's windy, it's not exactly sunny, so yeah. But yeah, literally, I don't know, even like looking at my wish list, I'm kind of like, well, that would be cool to have, but I don't really like need it or want it. It's like, you know, I love the idea of the We Are Memory Keepers, the works all in one fucking scoreboard, cutter, trimmer, punch, and all that lot. I think it's a great idea. But it's really expensive. It's like 55 quid. I know to some of you that's not expensive, but to me it is. It's a lot of fucking money. And it'd be nice, but I don't need it. I've got 3 fucking trimmers down there, and I don't really use it that much because I'm not a paper crafter. Do you know what I mean? And having a large scoreboard would be nice because I've only got a mini one. So it's sort of like, you know, I could ask for that. But A, it's more money than I'm willing for one of my kids to spend on me, and it is a lot of money. So I probably won't ever buy it. Do you know what I mean? And then it's because I'd only use it every now and then. It's a lot of money to spend on something that I will only use every now and then. You know? So, yeah. Right, let's use that one. I keep thinking it's Sunday today. I think because Daryl had 2 days off, you know, and it's kind of thrown me a little bit. I will say I miss working on Tomo River paper. I miss the painting on it and all that lot. The tea-dyed paper, while it's fucking great, I love the old look of it. I'm not really junk journaling in it. I'm just, you know, this isn't junk journaling to me. So I feel like it's a waste because I could be drawing in here and I won't, because the tea dye changes things. You know, I mean, if you tea dye paper and then you pick up a paintbrush and run a wet paintbrush over it, you're actually picking up the tea, and so the tea is affecting all the colours of it. It's very drying, so I'm not using my fountain pens on it because I was actually having trouble with them. So I'm really, really actually missing just undyed paper. And I know I could probably do it and then stick it in, but that wouldn't be the same. So I'm sitting here and I've got some bits of ephemera and shit and stamps and that, and I'm thinking I want to use them, you know? But I don't know what to, you know, what to do. And this is the problem I have with junk journaling, is I look at it and I go, but I really just don't know what to do. And I know you just look through and find something to stick it in, because I've got all this lovely ephemera. Let's stick a craft one in. Come on, let's get fucking brave here, Sam. And then you can tell me what you think once I've done it. So I've got days of the week stickers there. I'm going to stick that in there because it keeps falling out. I love that. Home is wherever I'm with you. I'd like to actually stick that on one of the photos I've got of Daryl. And so I forget to layer photos, you know? Stick them in and then I go, oh fuck, I should have layered on that or something. Do you know what I mean? There's a vellum one. Let's stick that in there in a minute as well. That's the other thing. Sometimes I spend 10 minutes trying to find out what it is, and then it's like, oh, it's not a sticker. Oh, I can't put it there because it's going to cover him. I'll forget about that by the time I get to that page, maybe. So, these decor scissors don't do great on the very edge of paper. You know, they do great at the rest of it, but they don't. They sort of need a bit of meat, if you like. The only thing I wish is that I'd inked the washi a little bit, but then it kind of blends a little bit better like that, I think. I need to make some tabs for the pages because I haven't made any. So yeah, I need to do that. Oh, I've got a postcard to stick in. This came today from St. Petersburg, which I just think that's stunning. What a beautiful postcard from a lovely lady called Julia, who just says she wishes me all the best. She put a lovely little gold bird sticker on it, look. Nice stamp. Yeah, I thought that was really nice, so I need to stick that in here. How's that? Is that junked enough? It's a bit, sorry, lights flashing. So you've got my postcard, then you've got my bit of my washi, It says craft, noun, an art, trade or occupation requiring special skill, especially manual skill. And I put a little golden heart with an arrow above it. And I've got my little succulents, and then I've got this little stamp bit here. You know, that's way out of my fucking league. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've done it. Does it look alright? Do you like it? I haven't done a word today. Word of the day for ages either. I don't even know what the word is. Hang on. I don't need to refer to a reference sheet as often and all of that lot. So I'll have to leave that open now to dry. Oh dear. Right. There you go. Hope you like it. Actually, I do. I quite like it. I'm getting braver. It's just like I was sitting there the other night and I was looking at all of that washi that I've got over there, and I thought if I only ever use that on my weeklies, it's going to take me forever to get through all of that, you know. And I think I've got such gorgeous washi. It's like one that keeps looking at me at the moment is this one. I love it. I think that's stunning, and I'm like, I should use all this. I mean, this is in my section that I think Valentine's. If I only ever use this in February, it's going to last me 20 fucking years. Basically, I want the excuse to be able to go out and buy more. You know? And it's like, I've got washi that's got writing on it that Wendy sent me. And then I've got all this washi that I had turned up the other week. That's all new, and I haven't put some away, and I need to tidy up. So I got this, I got little cacti washi. How cute is that? You know, and then I've got some with butterflies and spiders and little feet, which I want to use on my steps tracker. And then I've got some skull and crossbones, which obviously is for Halloween. But again, you know, if I only use that on Halloween, that's going to last ages. So yeah, so I've got all this washi that needs to be put away. Basically, my tower is now almost full, and I won't be able to buy new washi if I don't hurry up and use some of it. So I want to get used to using it more often. Yes, this one is easy to use because it fills up a hell of a... I can't write on this, at least not with the pens that I use. I don't know, I might be able to. But I don't want to. I don't want to just, you know. So I'm going to write in that little bit, which is more than enough for me today because I'm not really doing anything, you know. But obviously on pages where I do want to fill it up, you know, like this, I've got all this space here that's not used, and that just seems like a huge waste to me, you know. So I just want to be able to see. I still haven't done that autumnal spread there yet, which is dreadful, really. Need to get on with it. So yeah, where I've got space, I want to be able to just come along and chuck some washi or a collage or something down and fill up around it. Make my pages look more interesting later as well. When I come back, that's all writing, you know. I'm likely to just sort of skip over that. This was Daryl's birthday party, and I literally stuck this writing in at the bottom, this apple pie. It is the word challenge, but I'd forgotten all about it. I literally stuck that in because there was space, and to be honest, I'd rather fill up the gaps with something pretty. That was the band that was Randy's Batman cake. That's why that's in here. I'm also going to make an envelope, or envelope, however you want to say it, for all his cards. I had a word with Wendy about what I wanted to do. So yeah. So I don't know whether to add anything to this or to just leave it, you know. I don't want to add anything because it's Daryl's artwork. So there we go. That's all right now. That's cool. So yeah, I want to use the supplies that I've got. I've bought them to use them, and they're just sitting there not being used. So yeah. It's like stamps as well. I've got stamps, but I never know when to use what I've got. So I've got these are stunning. Look, I've got like these stamps, as in postage stamps. You know, I've got butterflies. I can fit the butterfly inside the postage stamp, which is cool. I got this type of postcard stamp. You know, I want to use these. I've got some cute little animals. Well, that'll be more for summer. But I mean, I've literally got like a whole bundle of stamps that I want to use. That's just a letter stamp. That's a wall. And these cute little dragon ones, which are adorable. Then I've got this massive flower stamp. I've got loads more sort of postage stamps. And then I got that. Oh, that's nice. And I want to use that. But I don't know. Daryl.
Hug.
What?
Hug.
You want a hug? Dear. Oh.
I need to.
You feeling tired? Go and sit and watch your film. I'll be in a sec.
I'm going to wait.
Yeah, my brain doesn't work in the way that everybody else's seems to. You know, I forget what I've got for a start, and then I'm just like, oh, why didn't I put that on there 3-4 days later, you know? Anyway, I'm going because I'm rambling. I've been on for an hour. Oh my god. I'll be back in the evening edition. Hopefully. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it there so that I can edit it and get it up. There's no need for me to be back other than to tick off a couple of boxes, and I can do that tomorrow in the live. There will not be a Today in My BuJournal tomorrow because I'm going live tomorrow to finish setting up December. I'm going to change a couple of things up. Instead of doing the regular mood tracker, it's like a little bit more Christmassy. So the mood and pain trackers we're going to change just for December. So instead of it being my usual line graph with the about me next to it, which I still haven't filled in, so instead of being that, we'll do something a little bit different this month. Okay, we'll do something on one side and something on the other. Yeah, I got an idea of what I want to do, so there we go. Hey! Mwah. My little angel face. Right, shift your bum because I need to. No, whatever it is you're after, you can't have it. What? My money? Oh, my brush. He loves this brush. Do your face, Sam. Hang on, let me put it on big so everybody can see you. That's it. You done your face? Do my face. Look at my face while you're doing it, not the camera. Thank you. I'm all nice now. That's actually the brush that I used to clean my table off. It's nice. I got it in B&M for like £1, and it's really, really, really soft. So it's no good for makeup in my book, but he likes it because it's soft, and I just use it to brush when I've used my eraser and that lot, you know. Right. Anyway, are you going to say bye to YouTube? Could you please, like, you know, do the thing? Hang on. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move.
I'm going
Mind
to
your feet.
I'm going to that.
Terrified I'm going to roll over his feet and squish his toes. Come here then. Right. Ha!
Put your thumbs up. Leave us a comment because we love comments. And then you click the book. And then you click the bell. Subscribe down below to notify when I get new content.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We really, really appreciate it.
I'm sorry. Give us kisses.
Oh yeah, don't forget the kisses. I'm sorry we've been up for so long, but literally it has just been one thing after another. We've been ill, I've been in pain, and I've been stressed out, I've been tired out, and yeah, I don't know. I enjoy doing this, but it is a lot of work. This video is an hour long. Don't click anything. This video is an hour long. It's now going to take me an hour to edit it, maybe a little bit more on top of that, because I have to watch it all through.
I have a cough today.
He has a cough. I hate watching my own videos, but yeah, so it's going to take me an hour to edit it. Then I've got to upload it, which again takes all in all about another half an hour. So for one video, it's you basically do 150% of the same time after that, because you've got to go through it and all that crap, and it's a long process. And when I'm doing this every day, that's every evening that's taken up doing a video. So even if it's only a half-hour video, I mean, what you see, this is now 58 minutes. This video is probably not going to be 58 minutes because I'll hyperlapse through the bits where I don't talk, and all that lot. A 15-minute video that I uploaded the other day actually was about 45 minutes of footage, which I have to go through, edit, hyperlapse, add the music and all that. It still takes me over an hour to edit what might be to you a 20-minute video. This is where I'm having trouble. What's that from? That's off your cake, wasn't it?
Yep.
So this is the issue that I'm having, and that's why I think I was getting a bit burned out. So yeah.
This is going to be my belt.
Good news, I have booked to get this all sorted. I'm getting my dreads reinstalled in the new year. The deposit has been paid, the money is saved already, because of the penny a day challenge I was doing. I actually have enough to go and get it done now, but she doesn't have any bookings until the new year. So I'm in February to get it redone and get some dreads put back in, and she's going to make sure it's all even and done properly. My hair feels a really, really good nick after cutting them out. It's soft, it's very soft actually. I'm not using conditioner, I'm just using an anti-dandruff shampoo because I get a little bit of problem with that due to the psoriasis. But it's so goofy, look at it, it's just all the time. Oh?
Yeah.
Your Batman belt. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions on what I can do about the videos, I'd really appreciate it, because I don't know what to do. I want to keep putting content out, and I like the idea of putting them out daily. It's just all the editing and everything that goes with it that's killing me. The only other choice I've got is to maybe do a week video, and because I've been thinking.
Has the Batman
The Batman belt. Go and watch your film. So my thoughts on that were maybe I could film a little bit every day and then edit each section as I film it, and then put the whole lot together at the end of the week, so that once a week you've got a week's worth of videos to watch, and then it's up to you guys whether you watch it all in one go or whether you watch, you know, each individual day. But that also seems like an awful lot of work. I could go live every day. But it's the time. What time would I go live? I suppose I could always go live at 7 o'clock as soon as I put Daryl to bed. I'd only be on about half an hour. How do you guys feel about that? Because obviously I don't want to tread on anybody's toes. Wendy usually streams on Saturdays, so I could miss out Saturdays. Have the weekend off if you like it that way, because I go live on Sundays. I'm also, due to this whole YouTube thing, which I don't 100% understand, but my son is researching it and is going to break it down into mum talk for me. Maybe switching to Twitch. I don't like Twitch, but everybody else seems to be sort of using it. I'm not big enough and I don't make any money. And he read something last night that says if you don't make money, you're at risk of possibly losing your channel. Well, obviously I don't want to lose my channel. I don't want to lose my videos. Now, Alex, when he streamed, used to stream on Twitch, and he would then move the video over to YouTube. I could do that. That's the one I'm leaning towards. Is maybe doing just a small live every day at, say, 7 o'clock, 7, half 7 every day. And then maybe copying it over to Twitch, because I don't think that would be too much trouble. And then if we want to stay on and chat, we can stay on and chat. But it would literally just be a quick today in my BuJournal on most days, except Wednesdays and Sundays, when I do like my bigger lives. So I don't know. I need your suggestions, but those are the ones that I've got now. So either leave me a comment down below with your suggestion on maybe how I can make this a little less exhausting, because it is exhausting doing it this way. I understand now why, like, most people tend to just do a month-long version of this. I understand why Cindy does, 1 month in my bullet journal and a couple of others, because I've been doing this now for a few months and I'm fucked. So yeah, either leave me suggestions down below or hit my live tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. UK time. That's 2:30 Eastern. And come talk to me about it. Let's chinwag and see what we can come up with, because you guys tell me that you want to see my videos. So yeah. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are my only hope. I'm going. I've now hit over an hour and 3 minutes. So I will see you all tomorrow. Love you loads. Take it easy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for waiting for me as well. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, whatever it is that you're doing. Don't forget to do all that stuff that he told you to do. Click, ding, book, comments, likes, kisses, all that lot. And I will see you next time. Take it easy, guys.